MIT's Commencement Program Poser, how to estimate when your graduate's name may be read. Let's start with the map page near the front of your program. You'll see sections A and B, which is where the graduates are seated. Under the map, you'll see a list of degrees being awarded for each section. That list indicates whether your graduate is in Section A or Section B. You'll need to know a few additional things. The naming of degree recipients start with the student marshals, for example, student government leaders seated on stage, even though you may notice they are not listed first in the program. You should also know that there are two name readers, one on the left side of the stage as you face it, who reads the names of graduates seated in Section A, and the other on the right side of the stage as you face it, who reads the names of graduates seated in Section B. And keep in mind that the readers will periodically be replaced, so you'll hear different voices reading names. Also, the name readers will alternate, so a name from Section A is followed by one from Section B, and so on. In this program, graduates are in order starting with Section A on page 1 and continue to page 35. Section B begins on page 36. You can refer back to the map page to see which degree is being awarded in both sections. We suggest making a note of the page ranges to help you keep track. Here's the poser. Since the readers alternate reading names, how can you estimate when they might read the name of your graduate? Here's a strategy that may help. First, flip to the appendix at the back where all the graduates' names are listed in alphabetical order by last name. Find your graduate's name and note the page where they're listed. Now flip to that page and mark it, since you'll need it later. If the page number is low, you know that your graduate is seated in Section A. If it's high, that's Section B. If you're not sure which section, check the page with a map to see which degrees are in each section. Now, since the readers alternate names from Section A and B, to get a sense of when your graduate's name will be read, you'll need to get a sense of where your graduate is relative to the names that are being said out loud. So, listen to the reader to say a distinctive last name that you can remember and spell, and find it in the appendix.
Azaria Zornberg.
Flip to that page of listed names and mark it. Turns out that's in the first half of the program, so that graduate is seated in Section A. Now, listen to the other reader to say a name. Find that in the appendix and go to the page where that name is listed. If the graduate is receiving 2 degrees, listen for which degree they're awarding to, or you can just pick another name.
Masters of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Michael Beautyman Jr.
Now you can track along with readers until you're clear on where they are, and estimate the pace of name reading to figure out how long it might be until your graduate's name is called. We hope that this video was helpful to you. If you have a better methodology or suggestions for other useful MIT videos, please let us know at DSLx@mit.edu. Congratulations to you and your graduate.